earlobe. My earlobe? What for? Because my mom's coming to visit today and I need to be prepared.
Huh? Prepared for what exactly?
For the fact that she's a way successful earlobe contouring surgeon who thinks I'm following in her footsteps. If she finds out I'm a fashion design major, she's gonna be all sorts of disappointed. So, I've decided to do all I can to convince her that I'm pre-med instead of pre-thread.
History of the Earlobe, Volume 1? Are you seriously reading this?
I'm trying. Oh, Clover! Surprise! Mom! You're here! Oh, my morning lobectomy finished ahead of schedule, which means I have even more time to spend with my little surgeon in training. And, of course, her best friends.
Oh, okay. Well, I wish I could hang, but it's my first day volunteering at the campus cat lab, and I can't be late.
And I'm on my way out for a jog. See ya!
This is it, the Animal Lovers Mothership. Hello, Veterinary Studies Building. Awesome! This is gonna be the best volunteer job ever!
You must be Alex. I'm Professor Dion, Feline Dion. It sounds like you're as excited about cats as I am.
Are you kidding? Cats are like the cutest things ever. I mean, besides those faux fur boots you're wearing.
Thank you. And thank you for your enthusiasm about felines. As far as I'm concerned, cats are the most amazing, intelligent, glorious creatures on the entire planet. I only wish we humans could be more like them.
Yeah. Like I said, they're cute. And I'll take really good care of them, I promise.
Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a few errands to run. I'll see you later.
Well, guess that leaves me and the kitties. So, what should I do first? Groom you, feed you, clean your cages. Wait! One at a time. I'm not following what you're saying! Somebody help!
So, Clover, tell me, how are your classes going? They're going great. I mean, pre-med is like so educational, you know? So, how about I fix you some coffee? After that early morning surgery session, you must be wiped. I'll be back in a sec. Clover? Clover! Yes! Saved by the bell. I mean, the whoop.
Hey! Let me out of here! Thanks, girls.
Hello, ladies. Would you care for a cold beverage? In the flesh. Rubber flesh, that is. I'm en route to the annual Whoop Spy Guys convention and couldn't be more thrilled.
Yeah, so thrilled that you forgot that you're still wearing a skirt.
Oopsie.
Is there a reason you brought us here, Chair?
That would be to inform you of several events that have happened around the globe, including the Great Sphinx of Giza being restored to its original luster, the sculptures of the presidents at Mount Rushmore being replaced with cat faces, and a rather odd occurrence at the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
What do you mean by odd?
You'll need to see that for yourselves. And now for your gadgets. Today we have the launching pad platform shoes, the solid iron hair gel, the Arctic Blast breath mint, and the chameleon eyeshadow.
Ooh, colorful.
And practical. When applied, it not only blends the lids beautifully, but it allows the user to blend into whatever background they're standing against.
Thanks, Chair.
You're quite welcome. Now, prepare for landing.
Whoa! Chair wasn't kidding when he said odd occurrence. The entire tower's covered in carpet, just like a giant cat tower.
Let's go in for a closer look.
Actually, I'm kind of enjoying the view right here, Sam.
Sure! Anyone know how to say hunkalicious in Italian?
Nope, but I know how to say goodbye. As in, arrivederci, hot security guard. Hello, chameleon eyeshadow.
Coming. Coming. So, what are we looking for exactly?
I guess anything that might be considered a clue.
Ow! I thought carpet was supposed to be plush.
It's not the carpet, Alex. It's that weird fingernail claw thingy.
Whatever it is, we better analyze it on the double. We're busted, girls! Run for it!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Follow me!
Wow. Talk about thigh power. I guess all those Whoop Pilates classes are really paying off.
So, who's ready to head back home?
As much as I love Italy, I really do need to get back to my mom.
And while you do that and Sammy goes to class, I'll analyze the clue we found. Hello, Professor Dion? Looks like the coast is clear. Now to see what this freaky clue's all about. No way! This claw contains both human and cat DNA! How is that even possible? I better tell Sam and Clover right away.
Who are Sam and Clover? And what are you telling them?
Professor Dion! Sam and Clover are my friends, and I need to tell them that, I'm working at the lab today, so I can't join them for a froyo. Did you just come from lunch? Because you seem to have a little something on your face.
It's nothing. Actually, Alex, I have things covered here. Why don't you call it a day?
Okay, well, I'll see you later.
Yes, you will. And you'll be more perfect.
Hello?
Girls, we have an emergency.
Are mutant mermen attacking the Whoop yacht again?
No, worse. My mom wants to have an early dinner in Beverly Hills. Can you believe it?
What's so bad about that?
Duh! She's gonna want me to talk about med school, which is why I need you two to help me keep up the charade.
Okay, fine.
We'll be there.
Thanks. You two are the best.
So, did you find anything out about our claw clue?
Yeah, according to the lab's computer, it has both human and cat DNA.
Freaky! You better send it to Jerry. Maybe he can figure out exactly which human we're talking about.
I'm not leaving a tip. So, Clover, what's your favorite earlobe shape? Tapered, round, dangly? Alex! Grab a seat.
Thanks, Clover. Soft.
Thanks? Huh? Alex, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Mom. Alex is just tired. Sleep deprivation makes her do all sorts of outrageous things. I remember being tired in college, but I didn't do anything quite so peculiar.
Hey, what's going on here?
What was that?
I don't know. We better check it out.
Mwah. I'll see you back at the dorm. That was a close one. Thanks for acting weird and covering for me, Alex.
What do you mean, acting weird?
Whoa! Did someone say weird?
Guess now we know what that scream was about. Someone trashed the Bev Hills fountain by filling it with yucky sand.
It isn't sand. It's kitty litter, just like we have at the lab.
Freaky. You think that has something to do with all the other weird events that have been happening around the world?
Is this your idea of a lamer-than-lame practical joke? How dare you mess with my beloved Beverly Hills?
Jerry?
None other than. I've arrived at the convention, but I took a moment to analyze the sample you sent me.
What did you find?
Turns out the human DNA belongs to a Feline Dion.
Feline Dion? That's the professor from the cat lab I work in. Guess that stuff on her lip was more than just leftovers from lunch. Must have been whiskers.
Oh, dear. Sounds like you girls have some investigating to do. Ta-ta! The horses await.
Alex! What is sticking out from the bottom of your shirt?
Oh, pretty.
Pretty? Try pretty disturbing.
It's like you're turning into a cat person. It must be from pricking your finger.
Ew! Get out of there, Alex!
We better head to that cat lab right now and get to the bottom of this. Shh. Nice kitty. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. Of course, I'm not even sure what we're looking for.
Meow.
Maybe something like that?
Wow, what a fun room.
Yeah, if you're a demented 110-pound cat. Oh, oopsie. Sorry, Alex.
Odd. This looks like some kind of cryogenic containment unit.
Translation? Preferably with smaller words, please.
It's a fancy refrigerator. The question is, what is this?
Cat DNA-infused serum? That's a weird thing to keep in the fridge.
Not if you love cats as much as I do.
Feline Dion, I take it. And I see you've been using this serum on yourself.
The only thing better than petting a cat is being one. And now I've devised a way to unite humans and cats together forever by bonding their DNA.
Did it ever occur to you that not everyone wants to be a cat person? I mean, talk about a waxing nightmare.
She seems to be enjoying it.
Alex!
And once I deploy the serum across the globe, everyone will understand the joy that she and I feel.
Across the globe? So you're the one who messed with all those landmarks.
The new race of cat people will need places to play and landmarks to visit. Off to my first target. Malibu!
We gotta get out of here before Feline carries out her crazy plan.
Great idea. Only this door isn't budging. What do we do?
Alex, can you use one of your claws to pick the lock on this door?
No problem.
Awesome! Good kitty!
Now to inject the cat DNA serum into the school's water line. In 2 minutes' time, the sprinklers will be activated and everyone will turn into glorious cat people.
There's Feline!
Looks like I have company. Time for a game of cat and mouse.
Whoa! Talk about a cat-tastic move! Good thing we've got moves of our own!
Launching pad platform shoes, do your thing!
Awesome! You're almost as fast as me!
That's right. Keep chasing me and watch as my plan unfolds. Meow!
believe she made that jump. Feline must have 9 lives as a cat.
So must Alex!
Hurry up, guys! She's getting away!
Ready to launch? Let's do it! The sprinkler system! So that's how she's gonna hit Mally U. You guys keep after Feline while I stop her serum. Guys,
We'll try, Sammy! As soon as we figure out how to escape this yarn ball! Come on, Alex! Let's bag this cat!
We're on your tail, Feline!
Ew! A giant hairball! You're so gonna pay my dry cleaning bill!
I've only got 30 seconds!
So, how are you liking your new cat self, Alex?
I like it just fine, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you turn everyone in the world into cat people!
We'll see about that!
This calls for a little extra spy power. The solid iron hair gel should do the trick.
Get her, Alex! You're twice the cat she is!
Hey, Clover, think you can spare an earring?
I'm glad you like them, but is this really the time to be accessorizing?
I'm not accessorizing, I'm weaponizing! Now hand it over! Good kitty. Follow the pendulum. Follow the...
Nice job, Alex! Alex? Oh, I got it from here. You just relax.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be pretty. Luckily, it's nothing an Arctic blast breath mint can't solve. Refreshing, too.
Cool! A new ice sculpture! I'm sure those lame girls will mess this up, too!
Spies, could you use a little help?
I thought you'd never ask. This bad kitty needs a timeout.
Oh my, Alex. You look like one of my disguises.
Actually, I kind of like it. I was thinking I might stay this way.
You'd better come with me. We can discuss it at Whoop. I'll send some agents to clean up this little canvas mess.
Thanks, Jer.
OMG! I totally forgot about my mom! I gotta get back to the penthouse right away!
Hey, Clover, just think about coming clean about your real major. I promise she won't be disappointed in you.
Hey, Mom! I'm back! Oh. Don't pay any attention to that. Sketching's just a silly hobby. Unlike earlobe surgery, which is like my total passion. In fact, when I remembered I had a test tomorrow on lobe shapes, I ran to the library to study up. You don't say.
Okay, fine. You caught me. I'm not really studying to be a doctor. I'm studying to be a fashion designer. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but I so don't want to disappoint you.
Can you ever forgive me? Forgive you? Sweetie, I'm thrilled that you found your passion. And even if you love hemlines more than earlobes, I still love you. You do? Of course. And remember, whatever you have going on in your life, you can always share it with me. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. So, What do you say to designing me a new pair of hospital scrubs?
I'd love to! Ooh.
So it all started when Professor Plunkett told us that our fashion design class won a trip to the Palace of Versailles in France.
But we also found out that we were going to get to stay at the chateau itself. Cool, right?
But we barely got to enjoy it.
Jerry sent us on a mission to investigate a break-in at a secret vault in Paris. And it didn't take us long to discover that someone had stolen a special key from the vault.
But that's only the beginning of the weirdness. When we went back to Versailles, we were attacked by some freaky creature that knocked us off the side of the building. Rude much? We better think of something fast, girls!
Hey, what about the Hatch in a Hurry seedlings? Maybe they can help.
Phew! That was a close one.
Huh? He's gone! I guess whatever fly swatted us off the roof must have taken him.
Terrific. And we've got no leads to go on.
Mandy? Mandy, are you okay? Oh? Sam, Clover, Alex, you girls had me worried. Why didn't you show up for dinner? And where did you get those fabulous outfits?
We bought them at the gift shop.
Enough chatter, handmaidens! Where is my royal servant, Trent?
Did you just say handmaidens in a French accent?
And since when is Trent your royal servant? I thought he was your intern.
How dare you question me? And why aren't you people doing any work? As in, stop standing around and start tending to my palace! Now!
Your palace?
Duh! Who else's palace would it be? I am Marie Antoinette!
What? I'm no doctor, but I'd say that something definitely isn't right with Mandy.
Ah! My personal valet is here! Bring me a new dress immediately! This one has filthy glass stains on it!
My apologies, Mr. Auguste. It seems that for some reason Mandy thinks that she's Marie Antoinette.
Oh, how interesting. Well, who hasn't wanted to be Marie Antoinette at one time or another, right?
Guilty as charged. But we have other pressing issues. We're still missing some students. 3 to be exact.
Not to worry. You take care of Mandy, and I'll look for the missing students myself. After all, no one knows Versailles like I do.
Please! I am sure I know my own chateau better than the hired help does!
Okay, come with me, Mandy. I mean, Your Highness. There you go. Looks like you took quite a nasty bump to the head.
Nonsense! Your queen is just fine! You! Powder my wig! You! Polish my crown! And you! Fetch me a turkey egg!
Turkey leg? I don't even think they have turkey legs around here.
Then let me eat cake!
This is totally out of hand.
Yeah, maybe we should touch base with Jerry.
Good idea.
Hopefully, Jerry isn't living it up on the town in Paris.
Bonsoir, Spies. Just wanted to let you know that I analyzed the dusty key outline you sent me earlier. And after searching the Whoop key database, I've determined that the key that was stolen is actually linked to Versailles.
How can you possibly know that, Jer?
King Louis XVI was a locksmith enthusiast and saw to it all locks at Versailles have the same signature key shape.
I wonder what it's a key to, and if it has anything to do with our missing classmates.
Missing classmates? What missing classmates?
What was that?
I don't know, but we better check it out.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
Beats me, but it's not the first time Mandy's cleared a room.
Look! Something's who's dragging Mandy away.
Paws off your float! I am the queen of it!
Come on, girls.
This is awesome!
Yeah, awesome, except for the part where we're losing the footprints. Okay, remember how well the Heat Sensor 6000 infrared motion detector sunglasses worked for Clover at the vault? I say we take them for another spin. They went in that direction. But then they just disappeared.
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
That we're dealing with a scary ghosty villain of some kind?
No, that we're dealing with a secret passage. As in, there must be one around here somewhere.
Oh, I'm great at finding secret passages. Let me just figure this out now. Uh-oh.
Whoa, nicely done, Alex.
Yeah! Way to go!
Oh, like I said before, it's what I do.
Whoa! What is this place?
We must be in one of those hidden tunnels I was telling you guys about earlier.
Way to keep up on your history, Sammy.
Yeah, you totally get a gold star in Versailles 101.
And look at all the water running down the walls. We must be underneath the lake.
Hey, check out the ground. The footprints are back.
Which means whatever we're chasing must be close by.
Huh? Something tells me it's closer than we think. Oh no!
Teach you to act like a proper statue.
Come on, this way, girls!
That's it, students. Work it like you mean it. Because that Mr. Auguste is the king of nasty.
What in the whooping world is going on here?
Sam, Clover, Alex, you found us.
Yeah, and it looks like you're having a secret craft party that we weren't invited to. No fair.
I'll explain everything later. Right now, you have to free us all before he comes back with his evil statues.
Huh? Before who comes back?
No!
Uh-oh!
Before I come back, of course. The future king of the world!
Mr. Auguste, did you hit your head like Mandy?
Lay it on us. What bizarro scheme have you cooked up in your creepy dungeon?
Why, there's nothing bizarro about my plan at all. After years of working at this glorious palace, I simply decided that it just wasn't the same without a king to rule it. And so, I plan on giving it one, with a little help from my animatronic friends. I learned about the palace's secret creatures in a tome I discovered in the chateau's library. And once I located the key to activate them in the secret vault at the Palais de Luxembourg, I wasted no time in bringing them to life. And now that they've helped me take over Versailles, I'll waste no time in taking my creatures global so I can rule the entire world!
Okay, so you're on a major power trip, but what does it have to do with us?
You, along with your teacher and classmates, will be my court. After all, every king needs one.
Wait a sec. Does this mean we didn't win a contest?
Of course not! I made that up to fool Professor Plunkett into bringing you here. After I saw your 18th century fashion designs, I knew you'd be the perfect choice.
I've heard of fashion crimes before, but this one takes the cake.
Cheer up, Plunkett! Do you want to be seeing a fashion show? In a few moments, it will be time for my spectacular coronation, and you'll all be a part of it, as will my queen.
Really? You got that right! I'm going to be coronating all over this place!
Mandy, you may be the queen, but remember, I'm the king.
My name's Mary! And whatever! Let's get this show on the road!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make certain that everything is ready for my big debut.
It's official! Worst vacation ever!
Come on, girls. We need to get out of here and dethrone that wannabe king before it's too late.
Greetings, everyone, and thank you for coming. I guarantee this show will be unlike anything you've ever seen before. The big moment is upon us.
About time! My cult awaits!
Ha-ha! Now I have everyone's attention. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present to you me, the new king of not only Versailles, but of the entire world.
Forgetting someone?
Ah, yes, and Mandy. Marie Antoinette, my new queen. What's with this crowd? Why are they not bowing and giving me the blindly obedient praise I so richly deserve?
More importantly, how dare these loser commoners not give their queen the respect I deserve?
Maybe the whatever be gone vanishing cream might help us. The game is over, Mr. Auguste. Clearly no one is interested in your scheme to crown yourself.
It really doesn't matter, because kings don't rule by public opinion. They rule by other means.
Spies, this is no time to be swimming. I think the statues of Versailles might be coming to life.
Jerry, look out!
Ah!
File that info under way ahead of you, Jer.
Guys! No, Steve! I'm caught! Hang on, Clover! We're coming! Yeah! Easy does it! I mean, haven't you ever heard that sticks and stones can break a person's bones? Whoa! Guess not.
You have no chance of defeating them.
Oh, I see you like to make fruit do your dirty work for you. Huh?
This way, everyone!
There's always a few conspirators who are jealous of the king's reign. But I have one more trick up my royal sleeve.
Unhand me, you ancient beast! I'm quite prone to vertigo!
Leave with yourself, ASAP!
We're not gonna be able to defeat these statues, but maybe we can disable them.
Make that maybe a definitely, and do it fast, Sammy!
This mini mechanical retriever falcon is our last hope! Now get that key!
Huh? What in the world? No!
Nice! Clover! Hey, Alex!
Got it! Jerry?
Awesome!
I knew those girls had some mad fashion skills. Put yourselves down for 3 A+ for the semester.
No! My army of statues! My throne!
The only statue you need to worry about is the Statue of Justice.
Hey! Get your globby hands off of my king! What? Where am I? And what happened to Versailles? Ew, this place got all junky!
Hey, she's back to just her normal annoying self.
Well, that's a relief. Mandy was already the queen of mean. That's enough royalty for one girl.
Congratulations on another job well done, Spies.
No probs, Jer. Even if it did totally ruin our vacay.
I'm just happy to see the chateau returning to its original splendor.
Indeed. And speaking of things returning to their former state, Professor Plunkett, as well as your classmates, will be not only returned to Mali U, but also made to forget everything they've seen regarding Mr. Auguste, his statues, and your secret identity.
So you mean they'll only be left with good memories of Versailles? Awesome!
Darn, that means Professor Plunkett will also forget about the A+s he promised us.
So, now that our mission is officially over, Jerry, you're gonna give us the time off we so clearly deserve, right?
Of course. After you complete the next assignment I have for you.
Another assignment? As if?
Trust me, girls, it's a mission that you'll actually like. Unless, of course, you don't think sitting front row at a Parisian fashion show sounds enjoyable.
Flawless design, intense action. Whoever designed this game deserves a pat on the back. Huh? Huh? Another game to test? Well, at least the disc is flashy.
Date in the library.
That's because we're scoping out hotties and cuties. Studying can wait.
I should have known.
Hotties and cuties for you, Sammy.
For me? Why didn't you say so?
Check out that super hottie.
He looks totally jockey, but I'm kind of looking for someone majorly brainy.
Don't be so judgy, Sammy.
How about him? Or him? Or him?
That one's too cool for school. That one thinks he's way hot, but he's so not. But that one just might be Mr. Right.
More like Mr. Yeah, right to you. He is way out of your league. But if you're boy shopping, Sammy, I can lend you one of my hand-me-downs.
Thanks, Mandy. But she doesn't need your secondhand boys. Besides, after dating you, they're probably damaged goods.
Huh?
Hey, how about that super cutie?
I guess he's cute in a grandpa sort of way.
Ladies, I'm Dean Warden, and it has come to my attention that there were 3 students roaming around campus very late at night.
Well, Dean, why don't you tell someone in charge?
I am in charge, and it's Mr. Warden, the new dean of students. And I'm quite sure it was you 3. In fact, I have the footage right here.
A well-balanced whoop, if ever I saw one.
Jerry, there's this weird warden guy who's like this total busybody.
But don't worry, I have just the gadget that will alert you when this dean fellow is approaching.
Jer, a penny for your thoughts as to how this penny will help. Because I still can't make heads or tails of it.
This is a state-of-the-art mini penny tracker. Worth a lot more than 1 cent, I assure you. Once placed on the dean's person, an alarm will sound on your compounders when the tracker is near.
Cool!
If only someone had placed one of these devices on the prominent video game developer who has gone missing under rather strange circumstances.
Strange? What do you mean?
Security footage doesn't show the gamer leaving the company premises, and his whereabouts are unknown. I need you to investigate at once. But first things first, it's gadget time. A totally tough-as-nails polish remover, able to remove layers of thick concrete with 1 application. A heat-seeking hairdryer, hot enough to melt anything in its path, and signal-jamming earbuds.
Music to my ears!
Quite the contrary. They produce digital waves powerful enough to crash the most stable of digital platforms. And, speaking of platforms...
Remind me again why we had to land on the roof instead of going through the front door like normal people?
Because we're not normal people, we're totally spies. And the games they make in this building are over-the-top secret. They wouldn't be too psyched to find us snooping around.
Done! Which is why they'll never know we're here.
Unless they have ears. Sounds like we just landed in a major battleground.
The good news is they probably didn't hear us cave in their roof.
Let's check it out.
So this is the major battleground? Just a gaggle of gamers geeking out?
Yes, but with their eyes glued to their screens, they won't spot us snooping around.
I know what you're doing here.
You do?
Yeah, you broke Interested orbs from Planet Glurg, hoping to get Seth Nathan to autograph your game.
Yep, that's what we did. Wait, what's an orb? Where's Planet Glurg and who's Seth Nathan?
Only the greatest game designer in Silicon Valley, but he's gone missing. We're all worried because he never leaves the compound. He practically lives in his office.
Well, since we did come all the way from Glurg to meet Seth, maybe you could show us where his office is?
Sorry, off limits. You're gonna have to leave.
Avatar adjustment accepted.
Toby, leave my avatar alone! Don't you dare change me into a troll!
He lives in here, but there's no shower? This uber nerd must uber reek.
He's not an uber nerd. He's a geek chic super cutie.
Too bad he's unavailable. Really unavailable.
Looks like something broke out of his screen.
Now that's some serious 3D action.
Look at Seth's sensitive eyes. I'll bet wherever he is, he's really scared.
Hopefully not as scared as you, Sam.
Guys, that door slammer was just snooping on our snooping. After him!
I know we cut a hole in the roof, but there's no way it's snowing inside. We're in Cali.
Some sloppy geek probably spilled their slushy drink.
Well, if that drink was slushy, why aren't our clothes soggy? Maybe the guy with the glowing disc in his hand knows.
This is not the kind of boy chasing I had in mind.
We missed him.
Who Evs he was? We better send what Evs this is to Jer for analysis.
Good idea. Let's grab a sample and go. There's the Dean.
Time for another dumpster dive.
That was majorly close and majorly gross. If we don't get that tracking penny on him, this Dean problem will be tough to get rid of.
Ugh, not as tough as it'll be to get rid of that smell. P.U. Hey, he's totally spying on us.
Come on, guys, we can do this. Slipping a penny on the Dean will be a cakewalk.
Huh? Is anyone in here?
Finally, we can conduct our spy business without the Dean sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Already in the Dean's bad books? Isn't it funny how trouble just seems to find you losers?
Yet we so can't avoid you.
And the paparazzi just can't avoid me! I'll get more free pub if I look like I'm avoiding them. No pictures! No, really, no!
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, this is a new low even for Mandy.
No, I mean the Dean is right there and our compounders didn't go off.
I can't believe Jerry cheaped out on the penny tracking device.
Come on, the Whoop Chopper is waiting.
There's trouble lurking.
Forget trouble. There's a dean lurking. Your tracking thingy is a dud, Jer. That creepy warden crept up on us without warning. What's that about?
Right question, wrong topic. A game developer making an in-store appearance to promote her latest video endeavor is under attack in Tokyo. You need to find out what that's about at once.
We're all over it, Jer.
Kinda like that dean is all over us because of your lousy penny tracker.
Ta-ta!
Woohoo!
Like full-on virtual reality.
Because it is reality.
Maybe it's just some over-the-top publicity stunt to get the crowd stoked for her game.
If it is, the stunt crashed. The customers are totally freaked out.
That's the frostiest looking snowman ever.
That was quite the disappearing act. Well, time to melt some snow.
It's not working! Don't tell me Jer gave us another gadget gone wrong!
It's not working because that snowman isn't real. He's pixelated.
Oh no!
Hey, check out that guy!
He's controlling that fake snowman. Well, things are about to get out of control for him.
This place so needs better screensavers because our rescue mission was a major bust.
I hope the surveillance monitor isn't majorly busted, because we need to find that snow creature and that guy with the out-of-controller.
No need. I slipped the tracking penny in his pocket during the fight.
Yeah! Sam! Way to unpick his pocket.
Okay, let's recap what we know. There's a freaky snowman on the loose, which might explain that slushy stuff we found back at the gaming lab.
But we still don't know why someone would want to make two game developers disappear.
Girls, things are escalating rapidly. There are more gaming developers missing. I should also inform you that the snowy substance you sent was not frozen water, but a high-tech simulated snow made to look and feel real, but unable to be melted at any temperature.
Thanks, Jer. We'll save Seth, whatever it takes.
And the other gamers?
Oh yeah, them too.
A garage in the burbs? Not exactly the scary evil lair I was picturing.
Coast seems clear.
And I was wrong. This place is scary, messy.
Ew. Huh? Ugh. Hey, look what I found.
Wow, Sammy. That sock is so stinky, it's glowing green.
So you found the green disc, Sam. We don't have time for some lame game. We need to find some lame gamers.
Seth isn't lame. I mean, let's see what the game is. Huh? This is no game, but it's gonna be game over for them if we don't help.
Good pep talk, Sam. But we need to get in the game by getting in the game.
I wonder what kind of twisted, evil, messy genius would do this.
I would.
Who are you?
Skip Joystick. And what are you doing in my mom's garage?
And what are you doing in your mom's garage? Aren't you a little old?
You're right. I shouldn't be living here. I should be in a mansion living off the millions made from my video game creations. But they were all rejected by the so-called gaming gurus you see trapped in the game, begging for their lives.
For a guy who looks like he should be used to rejection, you don't handle it well.
Why should I? They're all fools for not knowing gaming gold when they see it. Look at these. Sonic Ultra Button Bash, Turbo Empty Can Recycling Race, and the Pièce de Resistance. I have created a technology that released the character from my greatest gaming invention, Raging Snowman's Xmas Revenge. And while my cold-hearted snow creature wreaks havoc, those gamers are being controlled by me.
How can a guy smart enough to create techie stuff like that be lame enough to create games as weak as those. Whatevs. You can explain it to Whoop authorities.
Skip joystick answers to no authority. Except my mom.
Well, you better tell her you're gonna be late for dinner for the next 10 to 20 years.
Enjoy the game, ladies.
What's going on in there?
Nothing, Mother.
Nice catch! And such strong arms.
Thanks!
Sorry to spoil your moment, but we need to get out of here right now. This world is pixelating around us.
I can't believe this is happening.
Actually, it's quite believable. But it requires a fundamental understanding of hexadecimal language, which is easier to comprehend than binary code, but a whole lot harder than English.
Oh, sure. Now you figure out how to flirt?
The technical difficulties you're experiencing are about to end permanently. The game will crash, depixelating into a blank void of nothing, taking you with it in 30 seconds.
Come on, guys. Pull it together.
We need an exit strategy, like right now!
Come on, Brainiacs, we can do this! We've been playing games as dangerous as this our whole lives. Let's show everyone what we're really made of. I know a way out. 67, 6F, 20, 74, 68, 61. You guys speak Hexy language, right?
Oh, I do. But can you translate for my friends while we run for our lives? Guys! Hey, that might be our portal out of this game. And that frozen water slide might just be our ticket to reach it.
That almost hit me! Better put on ear protection, like these signal jamming earbuds.
Of course! Jerry is a genius.
Oh, is Jerry your boyfriend?
What are you laughing at? You have 4 seconds until you're permanently deleted.
Yeah?
Huh?
Did you take out the trash like I asked you to?
Not now, Mother. I'm in the middle of something very important.
Come on, guys. Time to plow the snow and get to that portal.
You destroyed my game and my life's work! And you ruined my mom's monitor in her garage! Oh, I'm gonna be so grounded. But it'll be worth it to see you destroyed!
They're gonna destroy us? I have 2 words to say to that. Puh and leave. Ew! You ruined my outfit? Oh, now it's personal.
Button down!
Hands off!
Why? Because I'm a girl and you're worried I have cooties? 'cause I so don't.
Huh?
Mommy, mommy, mommy!
Sorry, Skip, but your game has a bug in it. And you know what you do with the bug? You squash it!
No!
Everything okay in there?
Yeah. Just hanging out with some new friends, Mom.
Yeah, and you'll be hanging out with some newer friends at Whoop.
Listen, Sam, I was wondering if maybe you'd want to, go out sometime. With me. I know this cute little vintage arcade that has these old school video games and...
Sounds fun.
It does? I mean, thank you.
Mission accomplished, Spies.
Make that 2 missions accomplished. Save some lives and got a date. And the stealth mode on the Whoop Chopper helped us avoid the nosy Dean. Until now! We'll sneak in through the back entrance.
2 Deans? That's way worse than 1.
And that's why the penny tracker didn't seem to work. And why it seemed like there are 2 of you. There are 2 of you.
So, which one of you Deans is the kinder, gentler warden?
Sneaking in through a prohibited back door, I think a pink slip is very appropriate. Remember, we're always watching you.
Great. Now we're gonna have to try twice as hard to avoid their prying eyes.
Alex, what are you doing?
Just making sure there isn't another Dean on the loose. They could be triplets, or quadruplets, or quintuplets.